thought, we carried the majority of the play. I thought we had a lot of good looks, a lot of great A's, lots of opportunity to go, score a couple in the second. The goalie made some big saves, but I think all in all we played pretty solid. It's a tough building to play in, probably one of the toughest in the league, and thought we, handled ourselves well, had good energy, especially on the second half of back-to-back. So I'm pretty proud of the group.
Mentioned that trailing as well in a tough building, 3-1. What do you make of the resiliency of the group to try and battle their way back in this one and get to?
Yeah, a lot of character in that room. We're starting to find our identity here again, and we're playing for each other. All the lines are contributing, and I think if you play that game, 10 times, you'd probably win 9, maybe 8. So I think just sticking with what works. I think we know what makes us successful, and it's no secret that when we forecheck and put it behind them, it's when we have our success. So we just got to make sure that we can't get away from that. And one more before the Olympic break here, so got to end on a good note.
You mentioned the depth as well of the team like Carolina. What do you see from the 4 lines here tonight to be able to generate?
Yeah, nice for the fourth line to get on the board. I think they had some good jump, some good shifts in the offensive zone, and big goal for them. And then I thought the power play had 2 goals, so it was step in the right direction for those guys. And I know if we play that game again and continue that into Philadelphia, we should set ourselves up for a good road trip.
Thanks. What did you see from your team's game in this one?
Yeah, I think played a pretty good game. It sucks to not get the win. I think we had our chances to score, and their goalie played a great game.
Chances, as you mentioned. What's the challenge against a good team like Carolina? Sandy just said they play a similar style to you. What's that challenge against a good team like that?
Yeah, they don't give up a lot, so you got to get inside, you got to get around the net, and we had our chances. Their goalie just played great.
Down a couple of goals, a couple power play goals. What was the mindset and the approach trailing against a good team on the power play to be able to?
Yeah, our power play wasn't good yesterday, so a game like today, we knew we needed to step up and find a way, and we did. But we got to find a way to at least get a point and get a win. Thanks.
Hard-fought game. It's a really hard building to play in, and they're a great team. So, I thought we played really hard, and I think we had plenty of chances to win that game, and credit to their goalie. He played a really good game and stood on his head.
You mentioned hard-fought game. What's the challenge against a good, speedy Carolina team, and how would you see your team fared against that speed that they bring?
Yeah, they take a lot of time and space away from you. They make it hard to break out pucks for us D-men, and I think that's the style of game that we play as well. So, like I said, hard-fought battle.
Power play able to get 2 as well. What was working there, and what was kind of the mindset trailing by 2 against a good team like Carolina?
Yeah, they got a really good PK. They're very aggressive. Long bodies, long sticks. So I think, if we had a chance to break pressure and get a puck on net, that was kind of our mindset tonight.
And overall, just looking to battle back again against Philly on a couple nights' time. What do you take from these first 2 games of the road trip going into that one?
Yeah, we're playing good right now. Obviously, not the result that we want tonight, but nothing to dwell on. I think learn for a few things there, and move on one more game to the break.
Chaz, first off, hard-fought battle. What did you see from your team in this one?
I liked our game a lot tonight. It's not very often you come into Carolina and keep them to under 20 shots. I think we outchanced them 2-1 tonight. Their goalie played well, and we just came up short.
Tough team in Carolina with a lot of depth, down 3-1 in a tough building. What did you see from the team resiliency to fight to the end?
I thought we played great for 60 minutes tonight. So that's all you can do. I loved our game. We got to do it again next game.